All right, so you know that we warned you that this is going to be an exciting year for Samsung home appliances, and trust us, they are not disappointing. Now, who better to give us the lowdown than Mackay, home appliances and product lead at Samsung South Africa. He is here to show us the latest innovation in the launch of the JetVac, a powerful, cordless and convenient vacuum that is geared to clean the messiest of messes and improve the lives of many South Africans. So, Mark, I'm excited. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm literally next to something that looks like I could strap it to my back and it could take me to space.
Morning, Carl. Yeah, it really is. It's exciting to look at.
Yeah.
We're excited to be launching it here in South Africa at the moment. It's like you say, we just want to make South Africans' lives a little bit easier, and I think this is the next step to doing that.
I mean, you know, Samsung has been the global #1 with regard from 15 years, and you always seem to innovate and bring something new to the table. So this particular JetVac, I want you to give me sort of the lowdown as to what type of things can we look forward to. I won't lie to you. I'm thrown back to Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
For some reason. But how does this whole thing come together?
I'm going to tell you, I love the Ghostbusters comment. Because I think there's something very similar about this technology that I'll harken back to a little bit later on. But just to talk about the product itself, this is the JetVac 90.
Oh, come on. Okay, now you just took it off so easily.
Well,
there's no cord. Love it.
There's no cord. First of all, it's super strong. There's a lot to talk about here. I don't have time for all of it, unfortunately.
No problem.
But the first thing is it's really, really strong suction, powered by a Samsung digital inverter motor. We made this popular with all of our fridges and washing machines as well, so you know it's good. The second thing is very fast charging. So it's cordless. There's no electricity to power it, but you need to make sure it lasts long and it charges fast.
Okay.
Surprise, surprise, the guys that make loads of batteries for mobile phones are really good at batteries.
Ah, okay.
And the last point is actually this jet station, which we'll go into more detail about, but you recall in the Ghostbusters, when they used to catch the ghost.
And they put it into the trap.
And they'd put it in the trap. This is the dust equivalent of that.
That is so cool. Okay. and you know what I'm thinking about as well? I'm thinking about if you got this baby charged up and the shedding hits and this is charged up, you can just go ahead.
You're 100% right. And there was the would you rather question earlier. Would you rather have wet hair? Would you rather have an incomplete meal or an untidy house?
Yeah.
Guys, I was single for a very long time. Clean the house. Clean the house. It's going to help your chances before the day.
Okay, so to clean the house, I mean, chores are chores. You know, they're never going to change. They're always going to be quite tedious. But what are some of the innovations here that makes it just an enjoyable experience to take on a chore like vacuuming?
For as long as they're chores, we are going to be trying to make those a bit easier for you. I'm a pretty new dad, so I can appreciate how technology will improve one's ability to spend more time at home.
Absolutely.
And to help around the house. So what we got here is... So first of all, we've got the intuitive display, which when you turn it on, is going to show you what power setting you're on. It's going to go up or down in power.
Oh, come on. That's
no
brilliant.
trigger to hold down. It's nice and easy to operate. It's also got the Z stand here. So this thing is, you put it in its little holster. It's always ready to roll. Something happens, bang. You're ready to start vacuuming. And then my last point is, it's really light. So it's not going to help with a dad bod. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, you're going to have to keep the gym membership. But it's easy to use. And it's not just, I'm taking a dad's angle here. It's his Father's Day coming up. But as I say, single guys preparing for a date, clean the house. Career ladies that just don't have the time but want to be in a cleaner space. This is the sort of thing that's going to make it easier to live in the environment you want without sacrificing that time.
I actually think that it's okay to clean with this thing while people are over. Because it's what you would call a flex. You know, somebody would be over and you'd be like, hold on, let me clean that up quickly, grab this baby and switch it on, and then off you go. They'll be like, wow, where'd you get that? And I think it is quite a showpiece. If I look at where this will be stored, I would want people to see that.
I certainly agree. You know, you got to flex for the homies. You got to show what you're about. So I 100% agree with that.
No, it's proper innovation with this one, and you can tell it's great. In fact, I had a feel of that soft brush at the bottom. Yeah. It's so plush. It's so, and you can tell that's going to obviously pick up as much dirt as possible.
Yeah.
Even the finer dirt and those particles will be picked up by that.
100% right. Vinyl floors, wooden floors.
Yes.
And it's not just the attachments. As I say, there's a 200-watt air suction motor here. Any advice I can give a customer is when you go into store for a cordless vac, don't worry about the size of the motor.
Yeah.
Worry about the suction power. Then the accessories. We've got loads of accessories here. We've got this one for the hard floors. We've got multi-floor accessories. We've got one that goes round the corner, one that goes between the nooks and crannies. So you're going to get all the dust. Once you've got all the dust, how do you make sure it doesn't get out? 5-layer HEPA filter here, HEPA filter system here, which is going to remove 99.999% of all the dust. So you know it's going to come out clean. But then the real cherry on top, as I said, is the clean station. So you've just cleaned your whole house, you walk into the scullery area, you go to the dustbin, you normally open the dust canister and
yeah, that's happened to me quite recently.
Yeah. Okay. So you know the experience.
Yes, I
think we all do. Can I show you how this works?
I would like to see just a little bit of as to how it works in its entirety. Okay, great.
So what's going to happen is I've just finished vacuuming. I've got it in my Z station here. I take off the canister, sealed up nice and tight. I open up the jet station.
Yes.
And just like in the Ghostbusters, you pop that guy in there.
And that's removing...
That's vacuuming the vacuum cleaner.
It's vacuumception.
That's
what it is.
100%, sir. And you can hear that. That's air pulse technology. That's pulsing air in and out to make sure it gets all of the dust. It does take a few seconds. And
oh, my goodness.
Sir. That's going to go into another HEPA filter system at the bottom here, which you're going to change every 2 or 3 months. So it's not
convenient.
It's not just dumping dust every time you're cleaning.
Mark, this is, I mean, excuse the pun here, but it's remarkable, this particular piece of innovation. And at the same time, I think if you are going to gift this for Father's Day, don't worry about it being something like a little hint to do more chores, Dad. It's a piece of technology and innovation that you're offering them. And I think that's something so special. Thank you for giving us the lowdown. This JetVac is absolutely amazing. And I think it's a great gift for Father's Day, if you ask me.
If my wife's watching, I wouldn't mind one myself.
Well, there we go. So if you want to stand a chance to win a Samsung Jet 90 cordless stick vacuum cleaner, reply to the competition post on the Expresso Facebook, Twitter or Instagram page and tell us which model is your favorite and why. And don't forget to include the hashtags #SamsungJet and #JetVac. T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com, and the competition closes this Friday, 18 June at midnight. It is okay to get Dad a gift that actually sucks.